Welcome to the course on professional business-to-business sales. This course is not simply a handbook for learning to sell products and services, but a guide to take on a sales career. This course will go beyond just the theory of sales to give you a concrete skill set to be successful. By taking this course, you gain knowledge and experience that will give you an edge over others in your sales career. Before we begin, it is important to understand the relevance of sales training. Business-to-business, or B2B sales, involves targeting and selling to organizations. B2B selling is a complicated job because it involves fulfilling the prospect organization's broad objectives, as well as satisfying the individual objectives of various decision-makers in the organization. This complex job can be made simple if you begin with a thorough understanding of the sales process. Moreover, in modern business, sales has been deeply revolutionized with advancements in information technology. With unprecedented access to information, today's customers are more aware of their wide range of options. This has redefined the approach to identify, target, and retain customers and manage customer relationships. This calls for training to understand the sales approaches that make you win in every sales situation. Due to the complexity and dynamics involved in sales, organizations prefer well-trained salespersons who are aware of the latest skills, processes, tools, and attributes required in sales. Well-trained sales representatives are assets for their organization. They play a great role in building brand image and generating revenue for their organizations. Regardless of your role in a company, you'll also be in sales. Today's organization relies on every employee's ability to make connections, create leads, and represent their company in a positive way. This course is specifically for novices who want to improve their sales skills and abilities. However, it also has a lot to offer to sales representatives who have some experience in sales. It provides a specific set of professional and systematic skills that will complement their sales experience. The same is true for sales team leaders and sales managers. This course includes techniques to pass on their sales experience to their sales team methodically. This course is also relevant for startup CEOs. CEOs want to see growth in their organization. Growth requires partnerships in sales. In this course, we will explore and learn about B2B sales in detail. But much of this knowledge is relevant to sales in general and can be applied to every sales model. So if you have any interest in sales, this course is for you. A sales force is probably the most important resource of an organization. Any organization lays great expectations in its sales force to achieve its objectives and mission. On the other hand, sales personnel also have great expectations from their job and work to build a lucrative and rising sales career. This course is designed to develop knowledge, skills, and attitudes that are pertinent in a sales representative, from both an organization's perspective and an individual's perspective. From an organization's perspective, this course will help to develop a sales force that can successfully achieve organizational objectives by increasing sales productivity, developing and maintaining customer relationships, and by aligning sales objectives with organizational objectives. From an individual salesperson's perspective, this course will enable you to build and manage your sales career while improving your closing rates and increasing your confidence in the field. To build a successful sales career in today's dynamic environment, you need to develop diversified skills. We can separate these diversified skills into three main sets: task-related skills, growth-related skills, and self-management skills. The broad-level objectives of this course are built around developing these skill sets. The first objective is to develop task-related skills that include selling products and services and building relationships with customers. The second objective is to develop growth-related skills that include refining your attitude and approach to deal with different customers and scenarios. The third is to develop self-management skills that are required to manage and grow your career. The course is structured based on these three objectives. The course includes 9 tracks as listed on the screen. Each track has 6 modules. Track 1, Mindset of Sales Science, is an introduction to sales. The objective of this track is to introduce the sales fundamentals. It will help you understand the general characteristics of sales and sales process, and why it is relevant to consider sales as a science. Tracks 2 through 7 are designed to develop the task-related skills required in sales. These tracks are built around the common stages in a sales process. Each track will focus on the functions involved in the corresponding stage and functional and interpersonal skills required to be successful in that stage. The task-related objectives that can be achieved through these tracks are qualifying potential opportunities, recognizing the importance of customer research, developing effective communication skills to present your solution and its value, developing negotiation skills to handle customer objections and convince the customer about your solution, closing the sale profitably, and developing technical and interpersonal skills to manage long-term customer relationships. Track 8 focuses on the development of growth-related skills. These skills will help you to refine your attitude and approach with respect to different customers, scenarios, and responses. These skills include understanding and applying critical thinking to analyze customers' response and your approach. It also includes persuasive techniques to negotiate with different customers in different scenarios, and adaptability and coping techniques to deal with difficult customers and feelings of rejection. Track 9 focuses on the development of self-management skills. These skills are required to grow and manage your sales career. For being successful as a sales representative, it is important that your individual objectives are in alignment with your organizational objectives. So in this track, you will learn how to estimate your organization's sales objectives and how to align your individual objectives with the organization objectives. You will learn the skills to manage your time and performance to achieve your objectives. As we discussed earlier, this course is for both the novices and the experienced sales professionals. Novices may certainly have some level of built-in skills, and experienced salespersons will no doubt have done some sales before taking this course. To test your knowledge level about different sales competencies, this course includes assessments before tracks 2 to 7. Each of these tracks is based on a specific competency used in sales. The pre-assessment before a track tests your built-in capabilities or your knowledge level about that competency before taking the training. After you go through the training in the track, you are again tested through the post-assessment. The core competencies covered in tracks 2 to 7 are used integrally in sales job. To help you recap these working fundamentals as and when required, the course provides you downloadable job aids. These job aids are basically summarized reference materials for what you will learn in these tracks. The most interesting part of this course is that it will introduce you to a sales professional's experience even before you join a sales job. The course will take you through a story of a sales professional who takes his first job assignment and progresses through each stage of the sales process successfully. You will feel yourself engaged in the story because at many points you will be asked to ponder and answer questions based on the situation in the story. So if you want to experience sales and apply what you're learning, this course is just right for you.
Let's see how Bob deals with prospective leads and key decision makers in his first assignment.
Come in.
Morning, Peter.
Good morning, Bob. Have a seat.
Thank you.
Bob, you've attended a training session to help you understand the web conferencing services and products that we offer. What did you think of it?
It was really helpful. Now that I have a fair idea about the features and functions of our products, I understand our software-based infrastructure supports personal and group web conferencing solutions for both room-based desktops and mobile devices like smartphones and tablets.
Exactly.
Right.
Good. So you're all set to start your new job. Let me give you an assignment. Here we have contact information for 3 companies: Telestar Software Solutions, Triumph Software, and Meldesk Solutions. These 3 companies can be targeted as potential leads.
Okay, but how did you identify these companies as leads?
Telestar Software Solutions and Triumph Software were referred by one of our existing clients. The 3rd company has placed an inquiry through the online form on our website. I expect you to turn at least one of these leads into a sale by the end of this month.
Okay, I'll do my best.
I suggest that you call Telestar and Triumph and send an email to Meldesk Solutions, since that is the point of contact they provided through the online form.
Okay, Peter, that's what I'll do.
Hi, Bob.
Hi, Peter.
How you doing?
Good, thanks.
Would you like to join me for a cup of coffee in the break room?
Sure.
Have you contacted the 3 companies that we talked about this morning?
I called Telstar and Meldesk. Telstar is not sure about their requirements as of now. We can't consider them immediate prospects.
Okay, well, what about Meldesk?
Well, I sent them an email, and they responded by asking for more information about our products. And I called James at Meldesk immediately, but he was busy in a meeting. And then actually, he mentioned in his email that he preferred to receive the information via email, but I missed that and called him instead.
It's always good to read communications carefully before taking action. But no problem. You learned something today about your job. Act punctually, but not hastily.
Following Peter's suggestion, Bob researches the basics about Triumph Software's business and their recent projects. Teammates have provided Bob with information about individuals who can be considered key decision makers at Triumph. He looks at social media pages for Jennifer and other decision makers, finds and studies their profiles and areas of interest. After doing his research, he calls Jennifer. Let's see what happens.
Hello?
Hello, this is Bob for Webcom Services Limited. Is this Jennifer?
Yes, this is Jennifer.
Good evening, Jennifer. Our company offers a range of web conferencing products and solutions.